rock star. You have everything in the world.
Really? I will call my wife and let her know. Honey, we're set. We have everything in the world. To be honest, I think the most important thing I would probably have told myself is to not start smoking, because it's a hard thing to stop now. You know what I mean?
Good advice.
And as I get older, like I probably would feel less old right now if I wasn't smoking. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, keep drinking, but just try to...
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Rob looks pretty buff right now. Any secrets? You know, are you working out a lot? Are you eating a good diet?
You know,
What's going on?
I started when I got into my 40s. I started looking at like we do these casino shows a lot, right? And you see these posters on the wall of like these bands from like the 70s that are playing these casinos, and they're all like dressed in like Ed Hardy, and their guts are hanging out over there. And I was like, I don't know how much time I have left to not be that guy. And through my career, like I've been that guy. I've been that guy that was like 30 pounds heavier than I am now, and then I would suck it all down for a minute for a couple videos, and then I'd go back to being kind of heavy guy again.
Yeah.
It was just always fluctuating. I was like, all right, I got one more run to at least make sure that I can get some good posters up on the wall before I literally stop standing in shows. Thank you, baby. And I'm just gonna come and sit on a big stool, just put my guitar on my gut. I'm gonna look like the Hawaiian guy that sings "Over the Rainbow."
I think so. That's a great song.
He looks happy, don't you?
Yeah.
It seems fine.
By the way, Matt, thank you for being here in San Diego. I heard you mention San Diego, so favorite place, or what do you do when you're here? Do you go to the beach? Do you go to have a favorite restaurant?
Yeah, a little bit of everything. I mean,
Yeah.
we played some great outdoor shows here. I mean, there's just something beautiful about, in some ways, like there are places in the South that kind of live up to the pageantry of the South, and there's some places in the South that are just redneck, right? So every place isn't, oh my, I declare, So there's an idea that everybody who doesn't go to California a lot has about what California is and all the great things it can be, and San Diego is that kind of a town. You know what I mean? Like it is that laid-back atmosphere.
Yeah.
Nobody here is. It's all these beautiful people, and nobody's stuck on themselves. You know what I mean?
I feel that way.
It's really
I feel
kind of
like
a cool
everybody's
vibe.
really,
Every time,
really
yeah.
friendly.
Every time I've come here, you guys have unpretentious hipsters. That's awesome.
That's kind of true, right? I think that's true. So you grew up in Florida. By the way, we have that in common. I'm from Florida originally. Born in Germany. You were an Army brat. You moved around a lot. Biggest skill you learned from being an Army brat?
I think how to deflect everything with humor so I don't get beat up.
Right. I've heard that from so
the
many.
new kid is really hard. It's
Yeah.
hard to be the new kid, and especially if you're a scrawny little kid like I was, who was never really quite like anybody else. Like I had both earrings since I was like 15 years old, and I had like a little mohawk. Like I was just prime for getting my ass beat like at any point. and so I would have to be like, look over there.
Hold On Forever, latest single.
Yep.
There's a story behind it, and I do want to say you guys have been going through a lot. You and your wife, a lot going on there. So can you share with us the story behind the song, maybe?
Well, I mean, I think it kind of speaks for itself. Like it's when you have something that's going on in your life, and the truth is, people are going to know what's happening in your life. But at the same time, once that song's out and it's out into the world, it should be about your life. You know what I mean? Like for me, we're going through a hard time, and I think the song kind of speaks for itself. But the idea of it being not really about her so much, but just about us. There's certain songs that I write, like Her Diamonds was about her, and Ever the Same was about us, and The Great Unknown is about her, but Hold On Forever is about us. Just like we right now, like we were having such a year, and our whole goal is like our song the other day with Merle Haggard. If we make it through December, because we have this
Nice.
this thing that if we can get through December and we just get past this year, that things are probably going to turn around for us.
Can we hear it?
No. I just want us all to sit here for 2.5 minutes and think about it.
2.5? Only 2.5?
Oh, yeah.
Another night, and here we are again, and all our faults lay out ahead. Let it out, then let it right back in. All those voices in your head. And we both know everything, but we can't learn to leave. So I'll tell you what you need. First thing, we make you feel better. Next stop, we pull it all together. I'll keep you warm like a sweater. Take my hand, hold on forever. Just fall apart if you need to. I'm here and I won't leave you now. Don't look down, hold on forever. So lay down all your troubles into Him. They could reach up to the stars. So many roads you don't know where you've been, but you still know who you are. So if I seem preoccupied, I'm wondering what to do. So here's my recipe for you. First thing, we make you feel better. Next stop, we pull it all together. I'll keep you warm like a sweater. Take my hand, hold on forever. Just fall apart if you need to. I'm here and I won't leave you now. Don't look down, hold on forever. Both know everything, but we can't learn to leave. So I'll tell you what you need. First thing, we make you feel better. Next stop, we pull it all together. I'll keep you warm like a sweater. Take my hand, hold on forever. Just fall apart if you need to. I'm here and I won't leave you now. Don't look down, hold on forever. Hold on forever. Take my hand, hold on forever. Hold on forever.